Hey, what is up, guys? So today I'm in Arkansas. I've actually never been to Arkansas in my entire life, and I'm actually here for a really special purpose. I'm meeting up with someone, so let's go inside and find out who I'm meeting up with. Here we are. Hey, what's up, guys?
We got a guard dog, Jack. He's gonna be barking at you for a while there.
Jack. We got Jack down here.
Yeah.
Who is not a fan of being on YouTube. How's it going, Jack?
Super intimidating in his cat bed, you know.
All right, we got to introduce everybody. So,
yes,
obviously the man, Robert Sikes, Mr.
Robert
Keto
Sikes,
Savage
that's
himself.
Me. That's me.
Awesome.
Crystal.
And then we've got
Crystal Sikes,
Mrs.
the Lady Savage.
And
Kara.
I'm just Kara.
She's the brains behind the operation here. I let her do all the work. I just sit in my office and scream things to her to do, and she does it.
Brain Savage.
Yeah.
I love it.
Savage.
We got everybody here.
I like that. I like that.
And we're about to go on a little tour. You guys can probably see we got big plans all around here, everywhere you look.
All around here.
This is actually something I really, really like. So we're going to go check it out and see where all these plans have led us.
Yeah, so we're in the conference room here, the main entrance. We got our conference table. This is where we have our morning meetings. This is where we just brainstorm. Here we have my office, and this is where the magic happens. So most of my work is done in here, more whiteboards. We got our annual calendar. For me, it's good to have like all of my thoughts and events and conferences and competitions all in one easy to grasp image. Podcasting room here, so this is where I do all my podcast recordings and some of my video work. This is Crystal's office, which is also doubling as William's bedroom while he's here. We're not supposed to live in a commercial building, so we don't live here. Here's our bedroom. So this is where I sleep, obviously. Pretty self-explanatory. Kitchen.
It's a little dirty.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy right now because this is actually supposed to be an office, but we've kind of made it into a kitchen. So we got the green screen for we do Keto Savage Kitchen in here. We have the Live Savage Apparel brand, which is what all this is back here. So any of our shirts, hats, shorts, all of that, that's all organized in these bins. My favorite room in the whole warehouse, whole compound, and that is the gym. So, this is where the other magic happens. Come out here, we got all of our banners and brands lining the top. There's no, waiting for somebody to get off of a bench. There's no AC out here, so it gets super hot during the summer months, but crank up the music, come out here and lift some weights and get to business. All right, so this is one building here. We have another building, which is where we make all the keto bricks. We got all our ingredients in here, so all of our raw keto brick ingredients. Let me cut that, I'll have them turn the music off. Should I turn the music off and redo that?
Damn, bro.
So we're in the warehouse here.
Yep.
You guys got to introduce yourselves for the vlog.
I'm Bryson, I'm one of the brick makers here actually. So.
Brick maker,
Yeah,
Bryson.
brick-
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Brandon Clark. I'm the production manager.
The one and only Dylan. Mixing and pulling.
Awesome, man. All right, guys, I've got some gloves on right now. I've got a little hairnet going on. This is not a new style I'm trying, but actually, Robert is putting me to work today.
Yeah, he's gonna make some bricks. He's gonna take some bricks home with him, but he's gotta earn his bricks, so he's gotta make some.
I've taken quite a few bricks home already.
Yeah.
I've been filled up with those, so we're gonna get to work here, guys.
And we're gonna show you our new equipment that I haven't even put on my videos yet. So this is the new machine that's gonna be a game changer for keto bricks. Check it out.
Hey guys, so today we are heading off to go do a Dexa scan. This is kind of the gold standard of determining body fat. So I've done an in-body test in the past. This was last year at the Bulletproof Labs where you guys all saw back then I was 1 meal a day, and when I would eat, it was lean as hell. And they said I was at 3.8% body fat. But the thing was, there's no way. So we'll see today where I'm at. I've been eating a lot more than I usually do. and really focus more on gaining size. So I would guess, I'm just gonna put my guess on record right now. I'm gonna say I think I'm about 12% right now. So we'll see what the Dexa has to say though.
I think 10, bro.
You think 10?
I think 10.
Okay. I don't know. I feel a little something in my lower back, so we'll see. But hopefully I'm at about 10. 5'9".
And how much do you weigh?
I don't know. I think 155.
Okay, the machine will weigh you anyway, so.
Yeah. I've definitely been training probably less overall volume and eating a lot more than usual, so I know that definitely affects things. We've got the results here, guys, from the Dexa, so we are gonna go back to the warehouse and we are gonna go over these in a little bit.
We were both really wrong on our predictions.
It was way off. All right, guys, we're back and we got the Dexa scan results. So Robert, who is a competitive bodybuilder who's done contests before, is going to take me through this and just tell me what we're looking at, and you guys are going to find out if our guess was correct or not. But we were both kind of off.
We were both way off. You guessed, was it 12?
My guess was 12, yeah.
I guessed 10. Should we just go ahead and tell them what it is?
Yeah, I'm going to pull this keto brick out and eat this as we're going through this.
And this is a new flavor keto brick, but he's not going to tell you what flavor it is because it hadn't been launched yet.
I will say this is my favorite flavor, though, out of all of them I tried.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, body fat percentage is 6%, which is crazy because he guessed double that. I guessed 10%. So for him to be able to sustain pretty effortlessly a 6% body fat is pretty impressive. I mean, that's pretty impressive, man.
So these are almost like kilograms here when we've got 4,000 grams of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 kilograms of fat, which is whatever that is times 2.23.
And then it has his RMR, so his resting metabolic rate. What basically caloric intake he needs to consume, like in a coma, what his body would maintain at. It's 1,746 calories a day. So not super high on the caloric intake.
So that's doing nothing at all.
Yeah, it's basically like if you were in a coma.
So I'm training every day. I'm usually up for, I'm sleeping maybe 6-7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty active day, but I do sit down a lot. Could you guess like sort of maintenance calories off of that?
I don't see. He didn't track his calories, so it's kind of hard to see. Like I like to track calories so I can kind of get a baseline. But I mean, if you were just to ballpark guess what your caloric intake is, what do you think? Like 2,500?
Oh, maintenance? I would think like probably 23 or 24.
23, 24. So like you've been at this body fat percentage pretty like for a while now, right? 2 years now. So I mean, if you're consuming on average somewhere around 2,500, 22 to 2,500, and you're staying there, that's a pretty healthy intake. Mm-hmm. But if you ramp that up, your metabolism would ramp up as well, and you'll be able to probably put on more muscle tissue. You might not stay at 6% body fat.
Yeah.
You might go up a little bit from that. But I mean, like for me, I'm in the off season right now, and I'm probably like 12 to 15, somewhere in that range. Mm-hmm. That's about where I want to be in a building phase. And then when I cut down for a show, I get 3 or 4% body fat. But it's easier to put on a lot more muscle tissue at a little bit higher body fat percentage. It's going to be a little bit harder to put on the most amount of muscle you can if you're at 6% body fat, because you're not probably at a significant surplus. Mm-hmm. So you could ramp that up a little bit. Unless I could talk you into doing a competition this year. And then get you
was mentioning this, and it's a tempting idea, but I know the dedication and sacrifice required.
Yeah.
As tempting as it is, and body fat's just one measure of that. I know I'd have to be a lot more meticulous and structured about my training, my diet, things like that.
The posing, all that stuff.
Yeah. I have been trying to eat a lot more though recently.
Yeah, I mean, all your metrics here are good, man.
Hey guys, we're hanging out here in the podcast studio right now, and we just wrapped up.
We did. It was a good podcast. We're gonna have a 2-part series. We just finished part 1, and it was fire.
And it's a sauna in here right now.
Yeah,
we are
pretty toasty.
We're going for it. So now we're about to hit some training. Let's do this. Let's go right for it, man.
Go right for it.
No practice shots.
All right, let me get on this side of me then.
Okay. You just go, man. We're rolling.
All right, so here we are. Just got done raining. We're about to go train. Ideally, we train before we do this, but I don't want to miss the daylight we had because we got a late start of the day. We got our target set up. We're about 20 yards out right here. I'm shooting the compound Hoyt. William's shooting the recurve, and then we'll swap. But gotta love it. This is kind of like my meditation way to end the day right here. Gotta love it. going hunting with this thing in September, so we got to get practiced up and lethal.
So I'm shooting, what's this called again?
Recurve, because it's got the recurve tip there.
Okay. I get my heels lined up.
Yep.
Got my 3 fingers under. And that's
Boom.
right into the hay bale. Ah, damn. I keep going above it.
That hay bale's dead though, man. You killed it. That hay bale is no longer a threat.
Don't worry about it, Will. It's gone. It won't hurt you anymore. Okay, we're getting close.
Last arrow,
This
moment
better
of
not be
truth.
that broken one.
No, I don't think we brought that one out.
Okay. Damn it! Same spot too.
That's good though, consistent.
I gotta consistently off.
You know,
Okay, we just knocked out these shots. Here's the difference between practice and winging it. I got that spot down, I think. But yeah, so we're actually gonna take it back a little bit. We're gonna go a little further back.
yeah, we're gonna go 40 yards out this next grouping. All right, so we got the
Oh,
compound bow now.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. And then the yellow pin, just make sure you look through the peep sight.
Okay. The middle one?
Yeah. There you go. Nailed it, man. Nice. Killing more than the hay bale now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Okay, workout is wrapped. You can see we are drenched.
We're drenched.
So, back and biceps.
Back and biceps in the books.
I like that you incorporate its volume and it's heavy.
Yeah, I feel like so many people try to go one way or the other.
Yeah.
It's like, why not do both? You know, go
Yeah.
heavy, do more volume, do a heavy hypertrophy split, and you feel much better for it.
I learned a lot. I definitely learned a lot in terms of pushing the weight,
Yeah.
like going heavy with it. I remember watching a Ronnie Coleman video, and he's like, you just gotta lift really heavy weights for a lot of reps.
Yeah, ain't nobody want to be everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't
Nobody
want to
lift
lift
no
this
heavy ass weight. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, solid workout, man. Crushed it.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you enjoyed that collab. I had an amazing time in Arkansas with Robert and Crystal. They were so generous to me. They were so kind. They were hospitable. Really, really fun week. So I am back in California now. Please let me know who you would like to see me collaborate with. You know, any health and fitness YouTubers in the keto space or not in the keto space. Let me know, and I will try to make that happen for y'all. In the meantime, you should go check out Robert's page. That's Keto Savage. I'll put all the links down in the description below. Those delicious keto bricks as well, I would highly recommend checking those out. And if you are looking to get started on coaching with me, you can always check out primalbody.co. That's all for me, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.